don't resort to self-help. Do not resort into self-help. Why would I say this? Because I've seen situations wherein somebody has a good case, but because of anger, emotions, they decide to take the law into their hands. And the truth of it is that the law always bites. I would advise strongly that anytime somebody offends you, anytime you feel that there's a breach, it is best advised that you use the law. I'll give you a few examples of what I mean by self-help. Somebody is sleeping with your husband, or sleeping with your girlfriend, or somebody's even owing you. The appropriate position is to report to the appropriate authorities or the police, or to go to court. But you decide to bring in soldiers and touts to beat up such a person. At the end of the day, you have spoiled your case. Another example is Mr. B is angry. The tenant has been owing for years, and you decide that since the tenant is owing you for years, you decide to cut off their AC, you decide to damage their property, or you decide to restrict their access to the property. That is against the law and is even punishable under the tenancy law. Why don't you go to court? Oh, there have been instances that some will say, oh, I paid the landlord for 1 year, I renovated the property. And out of anger, you decide to destroy the property. That's malicious damage. You are going against the law. And when they set the law against you, your good case, your good story becomes spoiled because you have taken the law into your hands. Somebody hits your vehicle on the highway and you decide that you come down, you hit them with your jack or with your spanner. You slap their face, you spit on them. You have crossed the line. And there's a thin line. Why don't you stay on the right side of the law? Yes, the law might be slow in this part of the world at the moment, but you will get justice. Why don't you follow the law? At times, you would even get compensation for the time that you have spent in court. You'll be awarded damages. I would always strongly advise that you stay on the right side of the law. No turning back on this.